Hi, it's Saturday, February 6th, and welcome to a new week reading vlog. Let's see here. So I'm at the library, shocker, and I picked up a wedding date, and this is going to meet my romance prompt for February and also a red cover for I keep calling it the Hay Reader, but I think it's your bookshelf, read your bookshelf challenge. And I also decided last minute to see if they had the Count of Monte Cristo there, so maybe I can read along with it at times and see if that helps with the learning of the names of the characters. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, I think I'm gonna go to the coffee shop and buy a pound of coffee, and then I'm gonna go walk doggies. I'm actually doing things backwards today. You know, in case you really know my schedule, gotta mix it up. Today I'm gonna try and get last week's vlog edited and up, and then I have a bunch of some actual work that I need to get done, so I'm not sure how much listing of books I will do, but we shall see. Alrighty, I will catch you later. Bye. My husband and I ended up having a movie night. We don't do that often, but we ended up watching the 2002 movie of the Count of Monte Cristo. So hopefully I can know the names a little bit better while I'm listening to it. And I don't usually watch movies before reading books for the most part, but it was fun, and it was fun to hang out with my hubby tonight, and we just ate dinner on the couch and watched the movie. This afternoon I did a bit of work and stuff like that. So I also listened to an Audible original that was only like an hour and a half long. It was cute. It was called A Vineyard, Valentine. It came out just this week on the 4th by Nina Bocci and read by Amanda Ronconi. I don't think I've heard this narrator before, but she did such a great job. She didn't really change her voice. Well, she did while doing the male's part. I'm not going to say his name because it's kind of a secret, but yes, so she did change her voice a little bit for that. But when she did between the two main female characters, it wasn't that she changed the tone of her voice, but like the rhythm of her voice. So it was really cool. Even though it was a short 1.5 hour story, it was really cute. Just, a quick little, nice little romance, boy meets girl, kind of thing. So it was cute. They meet at a vineyard that the main character owns, and she is anti-Valentine's Day and he's not. So it was cute. Anyways, I am shaking this. I'm off to bed, and tomorrow's going to be another busy day. So I'll try and remember to check in. Bye. Yes, it is February, I think 7th, and I'm taking down my Christmas tree. I did get all of the ornaments down quite some time ago, and the tree's been just sitting here due to wasn't feeling well, something after another, whatever. But anyways, Christmas tree coming down. Hi, so it is Friday evening, February 12th, and I obviously was absolutely amazing at checking in all week long. So I didn't. Obviously, my last check-in was on Sunday. It was quite a busy week for me at work, and I was working pretty late at home most of the evenings, so wasn't really much to check in with on fun things that I was doing. But I still got a lot of listening of audiobooks in. So I continued the Count of Monte Cristo. I am currently on chapter 33, so not even a third of the way through. It is most definitely helping having the book that I can read along with. Just again, because some of the names are not sinking in, so being able to see it and hear it, it's amazing. Definitely such a fun adventure. And all I can keep thinking about is like if I was alive in the 1800s when this book came out. Like I know books were so much longer at that point because you wanted it to last. So it's kind of fun thinking when he gets really into the flowery descriptions and things like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, just thinking that this would if that was my only entertainment. So that's been kind of fun. Although a couple days ago I did put it down, my brain has been a little fried and I just wanted light fluff. So I decided to pick up from my Battleship game, The Wedding Date. This is by Jasmine Guillory and narrated again by Janina Edwards. And so this is the first book in the Wedding Date series. And it's not really a series. You don't have to read them in order because they're, the different lives pop in and out. So The Wedding Date, I think I gave this 3 stars. It's just a good little romance. The one character, Drew, in it, the main guy, did annoy me at times because I felt like the writing was saying, oh, he's such a great guy, such a great guy. But then he's a doctor, and some of the ways that he was treating like some of his patients or staff, at times I'm like, well, if he was such a great guy, he wouldn't be treating his staff this way. And I know everyone has bad days and things like that. But it didn't seem like it was always the same person. So that was like one thing that really stuck out to me at times. So anyways, but other than that, when I got past that, I, loved the story of, Alexa. Sorry, I couldn't remember her name, of Alexa and Drew. And then after that, I just wanted to keep going. I have another 2 books that I need to get to this month, and that I need to physically read. That's BS. And let's see if I can focus that. I don't know. It doesn't matter. So I still need to get to that, and I need to start and finish A Mercy by Toni Morrison, because book club for this is next week. So I definitely need to get to these 2, but instead I moved on to the second book in the Wedding Date series, The Proposal, and that is going that is the story of Carlos, Drew's best friend, meeting his girl, Nick. They end up meeting at a baseball game after Nick's boyfriend proposes to her on the Jumbotron. Nick's the boyfriend of 5 months, and they hadn't been talking about it. And Carlos comes in and saves the day after when the camera crew comes in. And so it's their story. So I finished The Proposal today. I started that a couple days ago, I think. And today I took kind of a mental health day. I had a ton of work I needed to do, and I didn't. I just listened to books all day. So I started and finished The Wedding Party, and that's still part of the series that I was talking about with Jasmine Guillory. So the third book is now talking about Maddie and Theo. And this is a hate to love relationship trope. And Maddie and Theo are both Alexis's, from the first book's best friends. And it's their story. So all 3 books were super cute. I think I actually liked all 3 of them a bit better like slightly better than The Royal Holiday, which I listened to in December, January. And that story was following Maddie's mom and the guy that they met over at England. And I liked that story as well. I think it just took way long to get into. So then I thought maybe I would go ahead and start listening to A Mercy, and started like the first couple minutes of it and thought, nope, my brain is still dead. I can't think. So I found a random book. It's called Well Met. One second. Okay, yes. So I finished a wedding party this afternoon, and just right before dinner I picked up Well Met by DeLuca, and it is narrated and performed by Brittany Pressley. So I'm literally, I think, like 30 minutes into this book, so I don't know much about it. All that I know at this point is Emily as sister, who I can't remember that name yet, but her sister was in a car accident. A drunk driver hit her, and she has been left in a place where she needs help. She's a single mom, and so Emily moves from Boston down to Maryland and is now living with her sister, who's 12 years older, so they haven't ever had like a really close relationship. And she is there trying to help around the house, help her sister do the things that she can't do right now, and is also helping raise her sister's daughter. And so her daughter, or her niece, I guess, really wanted to join a Ren fair for the summer, and to be able to do it, since she was under 16, she had to have a guardian also volunteer. So Emily is now going to be a bar wrench, something like that. I don't know. And so we'll see where it goes from here. I really know nothing about this book. So it is kind of fun because it's taking place in Maryland, and they do talk about how the Maryland Renaissance Festival. I grew up in Maryland, and my aunt used to run them. She was a very big part of the Maryland Renaissance Festival in Crownsville, Maryland. So it was kind of fun that they were talking about it and how popular it is, and how they have, buildings that are standing all year round. Yes, they are. She doesn't work there any longer, so I haven't been to the Maryland Renaissance Festival in a long time. But anyways, that is my check-in. Like I said, it's Friday, and I last checked in on Sunday, so is this really a vlog again, or is it just a weekly wrap-up? I don't know. We'll just see how it goes from here on out. But my plan for tomorrow, again, I have a lot of work I got to do, especially the work that I kind of put off today on my mental health day. I still got to get it done by tomorrow. So I will be filming tomorrow, but for work, I'm doing some cooking demos. So got to get ready for that. And I will, of course, be walking doggies and going to the library. So that is just becoming my new thing this year for 2021, and I'm liking it. I'm not mad at it. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm just jib-jabbering and babbling along. But next week's vlog, wrap up, whatever we're gonna call it, I will definitely let you know about Well Met, and we'll see how that goes. And I should have definitely read A Mercy, and we'll see if I get to this, because this it will be good if I finish reading this next week too. But like I said, my brain was not in book club being able to actually be able to talk about something mode. So we went with romance, and there was some good romance. Alrighty guys, I hope you are having a beautiful week, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will catch you next week. Bye.